Good morning, good morning, good morning. Look, I am so sorry. Tracy and a few other people were over at the other live. I hit the wrong button, child. I got 20 lives scheduled in my StreamYard and I hit the wrong button. So we are still going to talk about Tamika right after this, but this is an emergency 911 video that I had to do. So this is not going to take long. We're going to be here for about 30 minutes and then we're going to come back and we're going to talk about what Tamika has said about what we saw down to the escape situation. So if you were over in the other live, my apologies. I mean to confuse y'all. I'm trying to do too much. That's all. I need to slow down. I need to pay attention and I need to read. That is it. That is all. So my apologies. But we are still going to do the video. I'll set it back up when I get off of here. Good morning, everybody. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Let me pin that to the top. Let me pin that comment. And then we're going to jump into this. I ain't going to hold you because I know right now there are other YouTubers, content creators, whatever you want to call us, that are talking about this. This has been going on since last night. Hey, Blair. Is it Blair Matisse? Hey, Blair Matisse. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You said you're catching the live. I'm glad you were catching the live too. Good morning. What's up, DC? Kool-Aid. What's going on? And Lisa. What's up, y'all? Let me say hi to everybody, and then we're going to jump on in this. Excuse me. Lock Queen, Little Baby, Tracy, Miss Diva 817. Hey. What's up? Wanna say, why are you bothering me with this? Love and Marriage promote the new season. Child, we're gonna get into it. Hey, Queen Diva. Hey, Brandon, what's going on? Hey. Yes, because I believe the mama got some of the money. Girl, we're gonna be over there in a minute, okay? Woo, we're gonna be over there. Mystic Rain, hey, what's going on? Little Baby is going off this morning. Ho doesn't deserve 30 minutes. Let's do 10 and get back to the Sister of Escape. What we like. What's going on, Aquarius Goddess? You making breakfast? You know what? I do want something, but I'm trying to be good. As you can see, I have my ReallyBTV tribe member cup, and I am drinking a smoothie. I fixed myself a smoothie. I have spinach, banana, and pineapple. I'm trying to be good, y'all. I woke up this morning and I made a good decision. I can only go one meal at a time, but I made a good decision for breakfast. Part of the reason why I made a good decision because I ran out of eggs, child. I ran out of eggs. I got to go to the grocery store. But I didn't do a Uber Eats because there's a Dunkin' Donuts right down the street and a McDonald's right down the street. I didn't do no Uber Eats. I said, I'm going to go in here and make me this good smoothie. You know, the banana. Okay. All right, so let's start at the beginning of this situation. Last night, the rumors started going around. People sent me DMs. And it's funny because I talked to Scotty last night because I got on the phone with Scotty last night. And I said, Scotty, somebody just sent me a message about Martell being arrested. Scotty said, yeah, I got that message too. But Scotty's response made me feel like, okay. Now, by the time I got this information, I had already live 3 times yesterday. I came home from work. We did a tribe meeting. Then I went over to TSF. We did Bel Air. Then I came back to my channel and we clowned Lamar Whitehead for damn near 2 hours. So I was tired. And I said, I'll do that video in the morning. The man then got arrested. I'll do the video in the morning. Now, before I went to sleep, I did listen to like 2 or 3 YouTube videos of other people reporting on the story just to try to get the ins and the outs of what had happened, right? So I woke up this morning and I couldn't sleep. Woke up, my regular time, and I twisted and turned for a little while. Then I said, well, let me go see what people talking about on YouTube. Chef Don Don. Shout out to Chef Don Don. Mods, if y'all could drop Chef Don Don's link in the channel for me, please. Tracy, I know you know his link. If y'all could drop his link in the channel. Chef Don Don was live this morning, and basically he was like, y'all better stop running with all these stories and trying to be the first and don't have all the facts. Now, in defense of some of these other YouTubers, they did call the police station, and some of them it was confirmed. So, in defense of the YouTubers, some of this stuff was confirmed, okay, by the police. But there are some theories. There's a lot of theories floating around. There's a lot of stuff going on. So let me tell y'all what allegedly happened. Allegedly, Martel Holt of Love and Marriage Huntsville and his concubine, his Ariane, I was gonna call her Coleslaw, but I'm gonna call that woman by her name. The mother of his son that he had while he was married to Melody, right? The mother of the son that he had while he was married to Melody. Allegedly, they had gotten into a physical altercation last night, and I heard two rumors. I heard that both of them were arrested, and then I heard that he was arrested. Allegedly, I even heard one person say, as I have heard somebody even say that he was accused of putting his hand around her neck and squeezing. Y'all know what that is. I don't want to say the word, okay? Now, I'm going to give y'all the facts, and then I'm going to give y'all my opinion. Well, the facts as I know them. Let me put it that way. The facts as I know it. Actually, I don't even know the facts. I'm going to just tell y'all what I done heard, because at this point, I don't know what's fact and what's fiction. I'm going to just tell y'all what I done heard, then I'm going to give y'all my opinion on it, okay? Now, I have heard that this started in a Facebook group. Now, anybody who follows the show Love and Marriage Huntsville, Love and Marriage Huntsville has become very toxic. And I've told y'all that, not to toot my own horn, but I was really one of the first YouTubers to review Love and Marriage Huntsville. I have been reviewing it since day one, since the first episode. I remember when the trailer dropped. You can go back in my archives and you can see where myself and at the time Random TV Reviews, they don't even really do TV shows anymore. They mainly do their travel vlog. They had two channels, Life With Us TV, Lynette and Stanley. And then they had Random TV Reviews. And I remember we did a video together talking about the trailer, saying, you think this, you want to watch this show? This looks like it's going to be a really good show. We were really excited. We were like, this is, you know, Black excellence down in, you know, the South. This is looking like some good stuff. I have been reviewing the show since day one. Okay. You can go back and you can see in my archives. The show started becoming very, very popular probably about halfway through season one, mainly because of the salaciousness as it relates to Martell and Melody and the affair and all of that, which is sad. Because I really, truly feel like if Martell and Melody did not have a messy marriage, the show would not have been as successful as it is. And that's a sad state of affairs, but we can dissect that at a later date. Fast forward to where we are now. This has become a very toxic show. The fan base has become very toxic. You either team Melody or whatever. There are YouTubers who have gotten death threats. There are cast members who have gotten death threats, right? It's been a lot. It's been a lot. So it's starting, I say all that to say, this starting in a Facebook group is not something that shocks me, because some of these Facebook groups with Love and Marriage Huntsville, baby, it goes down in the Facebook groups. If you are not a part of these Facebook groups, it goes down in the Facebook groups. So allegedly, this rumor started in a Facebook group that YouTubers, some of the YouTubers, there's some YouTubers on here, and that's all they do is Love and Marriage Huntsville. Just like you have some YouTubers, all they do is housewives, right? So they're in all of the groups and this, that, and the other. I'm not going to call any YouTubers by name, and please don't put any, unless it's Chef Don or Make It Make Sense, who both did videos this morning, and y'all know those are my people. Unless it's those two, please don't drop any other YouTubers in the chat, because I don't want nobody to feel like I'm attacking them or coming after them. But some people just got it wrong. And I'm not going to say they got it wrong, because, again, we still don't know all the facts. But some people jumped the gun. I'm going to say it that way. But please don't put any names in the chat. I appreciate that. So last night, the videos were being reported that Martell was arrested. Martell was in jail. It was on a DV case. Allegedly, he assaulted Ariane. Yada, yada, yada. Now, let me say this. The promo for the new season dropped yesterday or Thursday. Did it drop yesterday or Thursday? It dropped within the last 48 hours. The new cast pictures, yada, yada, yada. Thank you, Tracy. Yada, yada, yada. The new cast pictures. Boom, 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 boom. Y'all know when a new season comes, so does drama. And that is what some people are saying. Some people are like, oh, this is just publicity for the new season. I don't mean any harm, but they don't need it. They don't need it. They don't need it. Not this. This is like Love and Marriage Huntsville has a very strong fan base. They don't need this. In my opinion. I don't look at the Nielsen ratings, but the fact that it's coming back for season 5 in as many years should tell you that. The fact that the show is back in 2 weeks is annoying me. Listen, I feel like they just got done. Like, I do feel like they just got done. I honestly feel like people are getting confused with another individual that has the same last name and a singular first name. I agree, just simply. And that's one of the things I saw as well, is that allegedly there's another person that is locked up under those charges, and their name is very similar to Martell's. They have the same last name, and the first name starts with the M. I'm not going to get too, I guess I damn near told you the person's name, but I ain't trying to tell nobody else's business. So this morning, so let me show you. So first I see, I'm crediting Chef Don Don, because like I said, he was on it as soon as I woke up this morning, and I'm crediting Chef Don Don. I saw this. Chef Don Don posted this screenshot on his channel, and I'm gonna read you guys what it says. And again, his link is in the chat. You guys can go and check it out. So on I guess this is an Instagram page, the person reported the following. And this is coming from It's Only Entertainment. The person reported the following. Love and Marriage Huntsville star Martel Holt was allegedly arrested Friday night for assaulting his baby mama, Ariane Curry. Several people have called the Madison County Sheriff's Department and have been given info that's a bit unclear, so we can't fully confirm at the moment. However, to take a listen to the audio of a sheriff's office rep, you can go to their channel and you want to click the link and hear the phone call. This makes us wonder if Ariane will finally make her debut on the show. Love and Marriage Huntsville's new season is set to premiere on April the 8th at 8 p.m. on OWN. Martell wrote underneath this, and this is coming from his verified Instagram account, "What the hell? Exclamation point, exclamation point. People will say anything without proof. People will believe anything without proof. Where in the world did this come from? No, Martell is not about to abuse nobody. I didn't go to jail. Soon as promo come out about our show, the BS begins." So that is where he posted. I guess that was this morning, right? Then he went to his Instagram, and I'm only going to play y'all a little bit. I'm going to let y'all listen to a little bit of his Instagram, and then I'm going to play a little bit of, because while he was on live, Ariane came up there. So I'm going to let you see a little bit of that, but I'm going to play you guys some of his Instagram. And again, y'all go over to Chef Don Don. He has the whole recording. Shout out to Chef Don Don, but I'm going to let you guys listen to a little bit of what Martell said this morning.
I'm not going to do nothing crazy. Just know, again, let me say it again. Yesterday. Then they got to start with the shits, right? What's up with y'all? Yeah, listen. This woke me up. Talking about they checking on me. Talking about, I don't know what said. Well, but no, do not. They need to, I guess, ignite or spark some conversation.
Oh, that's the end of it. Hold on, I don't think I got all of it. Hold on, let me play it. Because he says in the clip that I got, he says I didn't go to jail. So hold on.
So no, Martell, no, I have not been in jail. No, okay. I would not be going to jail. No. I got 5 kids. I'm not going to do nothing crazy.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, my love. So Martell said point blank, I did not go to jail. Now hold on, let's go back and listen. Did he specifically say he wasn't arrested, or did he say he didn't go to jail? Because that is two different things. Hold on. Let me hear what he said. Hold on, let me hear what the man said. Hold on.
No, Martel, no, I have not been in jail. No, I would not be going to jail. No.
Okay, he said he ain't been to jail. He didn't say he ain't getting no handcuffs put on him. But again, listen. I'm gonna give y'all what I got, and then I'll give y'all my opinion. So let's look at a little bit of the live that he did with Ariane, because he got Ariane to jump on the live with him, I guess, so they could dispel the rumors or what have you. So let's look at a little bit of what Miss Ariane had to say with Martell. She always got to do a lot, child. She was doing a lot, but anyway.
Like Martell. Yeah. So it
Okay,
has to be
hold
something
on.
else.
One
think,
second.
no, I ain't gonna say
Y'all
it about
saying
own.
Martell
They
is
paying me,
live
girl. I ain't
on
saying that.
Instagram.
I don't know if own behind this.
So
Hold on, can't hear you. You're stay close to your phone because
say what I feel.
yeah.
Where's this coming from? I've been minding my business for a long time now, but it's almost when Ariane's name brought up in something. Oh, y'all, they needed a big boom on the day of promo day. Y'all picture look good. Like,
Hey son, what son? What are you doing?
Be sweet. Don't do that.
Hey son, what are you doing, man? Daddy love you.
Yeah, but back to what I was saying, Martell. Oh, like, you know what? Let's talk about something more important.
What's that?
Everybody go to the link in my bio and shop Air's Boutique. And I got some cute new stuff coming out for spring. Yeah. And that's all we need to focus on. We don't need
Promo
to
everybody.
We need to make sure that y'all shop at Air's Boutique. And that's it. That's all.
Yeah.
That's it. And that's all.
Yeah. So guys,
Why you didn't go to Atlanta last night? I thought you was going out of town. Why you didn't go?
I was tired.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
you know what? Shaq's birthday party was last night.
Right. You
And yeah.
Well,
I filmed yesterday. And
okay.
we got done late.
Okay.
Had somebody very, very important in the city. Mr. Miguel Wilson was in the city yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was amazing. But anyway,
we're not addressing no more BS. I'm like, because y'all make up so much stuff about me. Regardless, like I'm so used to it, but something that's serious is kind of ridiculous, and it's like, where do y'all get your information from? Like, but y'all be on BS, y'all been on BS, so I'm not even surprised. But it's just almost like something this crazy, like that.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, what I was saying is, I guess again, as soon as we put the promo out, then people want to make up certain things, and then just to say that I'm incarcerated for abusing somebody, that's worse. So that's the reason I have to go the extra mile by coming on live. And then
your show is the number one show. Like, why that type of why something positive that y'all got
these
bloggers
bloggers got to get something really good to talk
and
about.
It's been 5 years now. Y'all still seem like it's.
Yeah, that's unfortunate that you've been talked about since the inception of the show, and you have not been able to make an appearance.
And there wasn't nobody on there that was going to shake it up. Like, it wasn't nothing. They had to use that girl. They didn't have that girl, so they had to just keep on using and playing and doing all the other extra stuff that they're continuing to do.
Dang! Somebody said, "Are you pregnant?" Dang. Well, people, yeah. Hey, y'all, yeah, mess sales, drama sales. But we need to stop. We need to stop that in the Black community so much, though.
That's reality.
Like, damn.
So, Martell, that's what you get paid for. That's what it is.
So listen, y'all I'm just showing y'all that Martell was laying in his bed with his shirt off, looking very unbothered first thing this morning. He called Ariane. She looked like she is home, looking very unbothered. She don't look like her face is swole up. She don't look like that don't mean nothing happened. But here's what I think happened. I'm going to tell y'all my opinion. Here's what I think happened. I think that I don't know how somebody would know that someone was arrested with a similar name as Martell down to Huntsville. But somehow I think somebody found out that there was somebody locked up with a name very similar. Because there is somebody, allegedly, that has a name and has the same last name as Martell and a very similar first name. And they are there on the DV charges. I think that's where it started, and people ran with it from there. I do not think that this was something. Well, let me rewind. What I will say is, in my opinion, and if I'm wrong, I'll come back and tell y'all I'm wrong. And y'all know I ain't no big Martell fan. Y'all know I ain't crazy about Martell. I think Martell is a F boy. I really do. I think he's an F boy. But I do not think that Martell was arrested last night on DV charges. I just don't. Let me tell you a couple of reasons why I don't think that happened. Reason number one, 99% of the time, I can't speak to every single situation or every example because we know there are always exceptions to the rule. But 90% of the time, you get picked up on a Friday night, you there till Monday morning. Even if the charges end up getting dropped, you still have to go before the magistrate. You still have to go talk to somebody. Even if they show up, especially nowadays with DV situations, police are very, very cautious. If the police showed up at a scene and Ariane said he put his hands on her, or other witnesses said he put his hands on her, he's going away in handcuffs. Even if Ariane comes back an hour later, 2 hours later, 3 hours later and say, hey, I don't want to drop charges. I don't want to press charges. I lied. It was a mistake. He didn't do anything. They still have to make a decision about whether the DA wants to press charges. And ain't no DA getting up out of their bed on no Friday night to have a conversation about whether Martel Holt is going to have to face charges for DV. That's number one. Number two, y'all know like I know, if that man was booked last night, his mugshot would already be posted. His mugshot would. I know that every county isn't, the information may not be available, yada, yada, yada. I'm talking in general terms, y'all. Please don't drop down in the chat and talk about what the rules in Madison County are. I'm just talking in general terms. In general terms, the mugshots are posted. In general, generally. Right, really be anyone getting locked up on a Friday wouldn't see a judge until Monday. Exactly. As a reason, first time and alive. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you, Jolene. Am I saying that right? Jolene Fulton. Thank you. I'm glad you are here too. Wasn't him and Mel just in court for custody? If the kids at this point, the judge need to just give Mel full custody. He is a mess. But Lil Mackie, if it's not him and he didn't do anything wrong, why? If he didn't do anything wrong and this is a case of mistaken identity, why? You know what I'm saying? Like we can't convict him of something if it's not him. Now, if he got picked up on DV charges and he really was whooping up on Ariane, then I would probably be like, that ain't gonna look good for him in the custody case, and he might as well kiss that custody case goodbye. But if it's not him, and he can prove it's not him, and it's a case of mistaken identity, why should the judge just automatically give over custody? Here in Kentucky, you don't have to see the judge to get out. You see a pretrial. You see pretrial after a few hours, and if they say you can leave, you are released. Okay. Not really I've been arrested once, and they didn't take my mugshot. I mean, okay. Okay. I'm just telling y'all general terms, okay? I'm telling y'all in general terms. I'm not saying he didn't. Listen, I don't believe it. This is my opinion. And y'all, like I said, I'm no Martell fan. by any. You can look at my reviews, and I have laid Martell out from left to right. But I just don't think it was. I don't think it was him. Hey, Villanova, what's up? If he knows a judge, any judge can sign off for him to be released. They can sign off in the middle of the night. You don't always have to see a magistrate. Okay, all right, y'all. Well, listen, that let you do. So this, y'all see how many times I've been arrested? Because I mean, I had a couple of disorderly conducts in my day, but I ain't never. Wait, my assault charge was not DV, so I don't care about how DV is handled. That's a good point. DV is handled differently than a general assault charge. What judge doing that for Martell? He might know some people. Listen, Huntsville is a small town. Just because we don't like Martell don't mean Martell don't have friends. I mean, I say we, I don't mean everybody in the chat. I'm just saying in general terms. People who watch the show, whatever. That don't mean he don't have friends. Maurice could have called in a favor for him. We know Maurice is an attorney. Maurice could have called in a favor for him. Now look. Look. We got new people that's coming in here now. We got new subscribers. We got new tribe members. Y'all gonna have these people thinking that I really got a drug kingpin husband, boyfriend. Y'all gonna stop with that. Booking requires a mugshot and fingerprinting. You can be arrested and not be booked right away, but they do keep you. Okay. That must be what it is. See that y'all helping me out. Booking versus arrested. Okay. I personally, though, this is just, again, it's my opinion. And I could be wrong. And if I'm wrong, y'all know I don't have no problem coming down here and saying, whoops, I got that one wrong. I ain't got no problems with that one. I don't think it's true. I don't think it's him. I really don't. I do agree that he was likely not arrested because I believe we would see the mugshot by now. Yeah, I just don't, Yana, y'all gonna stop. You and Tracy and Xavier are gonna stop with the King Bay. What should I say? Kingpin Bay? Y'all gonna stop it. All I'm saying is I have seen a police station a time or two in my life, but I've never been booked. That's what I'm gonna say. I mean, that's the truth. I've never been booked. I have seen a police station a time or two in my day, though. Is Maurice a real lawyer? Yes, he's a real lawyer. Why would he be a fake lawyer? He's a real lawyer. He went to law school. He passed the bar. He is a practicing attorney. Now, I don't know what type of law he practices, because remember, being a lawyer is like being a doctor. Just because you're a doctor doesn't mean that you can perform open heart surgery. So he is an actual attorney. Yes, that's not a storyline. He went to law school. He passed the bar. He is an actual attorney. He's an actual lawyer, but his office is empty all the time. Well, could it be that it was disorderly conduct or disturbance that he was picked up for? It could absolutely be that. It could absolutely be that. But I just don't believe that. I believe that either A, there's somebody there that has a name close to it. Well, I've been booked and released within a couple of hours and never saw a magistrate. Yeah, it's just, I mean, for me personally, like I said, and I don't look no different one way or the other, but I just meet my opinion. And that's all. Like, listen, I keep telling y'all, you could take my opinion and add 2 cents, and I promise you still gonna have 2 cents, okay? My opinion ain't worth much. Well, it ain't worth nothing, but it's just my opinion. And in my opinion, I do not think that he was arrested last night for those charges. But we'll find out. The fact that, like I said, he went live first thing this morning from his bed. I'm sure that was to show people that he is unbothered and he was in bed chilling. The fact that Ariane jumped on to the live to say, hey, look, I'm here. It didn't happen. Both of them said it didn't happen. Both of them said it's not true. One thing's for sure and 2 things for certain. And we've seen this on reality shows all the time. All the time we have seen these on reality shows. 1 thing's for sure and 2 things for certain. It will come out, because something like this, there's a witness. Somebody at the police station saw him. somebody, you know, a cop gonna call in an anonymous tip somewhere. Somebody snapped a picture. So it's gonna happen. If the two of them was acting a fool and got into a physical altercation, and that man went from wherever they were in a police car to a police station, whether he was kept there or not, somebody gonna say something. Somebody gonna say, that's just my opinion. Now, listen, I've been in this reality TV game a long time, and people do lie. We know people lie, child. Look at all of Real Housewives of Potomac. All them hoes is liars, okay? So we know people will lie. But when you on a show, especially in a small town like Huntsville, where everybody know everybody, somebody gonna post it. So I give it about 24 to 48 hours. If nothing is produced by the end of the weekend to show Martell in handcuffs or to show Martell talking to a police officer, that's a recent picture. That's the other thing we gotta make sure people don't put out fake receipts, because you know people will falsify some receipts, girl. We don't put out no fake receipts, okay? But if one of these days you and the whole panel need to come down to Kentucky, why I need to come to Kentucky? I was just in Kentucky last summer. I was in Louisville. I was in Louisville last summer. Why I gotta come to Kentucky? I was still in Alabama. What I'm doing in Kentucky, Lil Mackie? Tell me. You tell me why I need to come there. I do know the next time I go to Louisville, one of my really good friends lives in Louisville. I might be in Louisville next month, honestly. I like saying Louisville instead of Louisville. I like saying Louisville. Anyway, it's going to depend on if I feel like driving down to Louisville, because I'm going to see my niece. I'm going to see my niece for my spring break. I'm going to go visit her. Y'all know my niece lives in Detroit. And Louisville was only like a 4-hour drive. And y'all know me, I don't have no problem with a road trip. I'll get in the car and drive 5 or 6 hours. I don't care about that. So if my girlfriend is available, I may go down there and visit her, hang out with her for a little bit. Right, body cam footage, mug shot. There you go, V. Lenore. That's what I need. That is what I need. When y'all come to Kentucky, let me know. You know what, Yana? If I do come to Kentucky, I will definitely let you know. I will. That's real talk. I will. I do know the next time I go to Louisville, I want to go to the Louisville Slugger factory. I drove by it last time. I didn't get a chance to go inside because I was there handling some business. But I went to the Muhammad Ali Center, but went to the building, you know, and then but I didn't go to I want to go to the Louisville Slugger. I don't believe it either. I just don't believe it. That's just my opinion. Oh my OMG, you was in Kentucky. I didn't know you had family here. One of my really good friends lives in Louisville. One of my really, really good friends I went to college with, she lives in Louisville. The one whose daughter is on Broadway. Y'all know I've been going up to Broadway for the last couple of months, going to see these plays. I just went to see Some Like It Hot a couple of weeks ago. My girlfriend's daughter that's in Some Like It Hot when I met Steven Spielberg. Y'all remember that story when I met Steven Spielberg? I showed y'all the pictures and stuff. Oh, I might only did that in members only. Ooh. I think I only showed members only the pictures of the Steven Spielberg. I think. Was that members only, y'all? My members? Tracy, did I only do that in members only? Either way, I done said it now. Anyway, her mother, me and her really good friends, and her daughter is on Broadway. That's the second Broadway play she's been in. She was in Paradise Square when we went to go see Paradise Square last year. In Alabama, he wouldn't get out that fast on DV. I was a magistrate. Whoop. Kim said she was a magistrate, and she said that ain't happening like that. Oh, it was members only. Oh, well, y'all just got a members only exclusive. That's a couple of months old now. Y'all be all right, y'all. Y'all be all right. It was members only. Oh, okay. Oh well. Yeah, child. I met Steven Spielberg, child. Matt is a very generous way of putting that story. But if y'all want to get the whole story, y'all gotta go to members only. I ain't gonna tell it here. I done told y'all too much. I gotta say stuff for the members, honey. I gotta say stuff for the members. But anyway, I'm about to shut this down. We are literally, listen, it is 93 people in the chat. I need all 93 of y'all to come back in about 15 minutes because I gotta set the live up again. We're gonna talk about Tamika and how her sister stole her money. Allegedly. Thank you for becoming a member. Janine, thank you. You go watch that video, girl. What was the title of that video, Tracy? I have a members only playlist. What was the title of that video, Tracy? Did I call it? I might have called it when I met Steve. I know I didn't call it when I met Steven Spielberg. I know that's not what I called it. I think I might have called it my trip to New York or something like that. But it was a couple of weeks ago. Really be the members want you to go to a Love and Marriage DC event so you can give us the inside tea. Jamie and them be having events every Friday. They have an R&B live every Friday night. I've been invited. Thank you, V. Lenore. You come on back. We're going to talk about Tamika Scott. You know, she dropped a video yesterday telling her side of the story of this whole situation about how her money had stolen from her and what the producers didn't show us, baby. We about to talk about it. Hey, Francois. How you doing, my love? I have to find. I'm gonna have to do better at naming my members only live so that y'all can find the stuff that I can find the tea I be giving y'all. If I go to a Love and Marriage DC event, I will give y'all the tea. I actually had a book signing last Friday, but I couldn't go. I couldn't go. I just called it story time. Okay, it's called story time. Jalen, it's called story time. It's probably the last story time members only I did. So. What's this? March. That was in January I went. So look for a story time video in January. Oh, Francois said that Martell and Ariane be lying. All right, y'all. Listen, come back in 15 minutes. We're going to listen to the video. I'm not going to play it up here because she put it on YouTube and I don't want no copyright strike. But we're going to listen to the video. We're going to listen to it. Yep. All right, y'all, let me get off of here. I'll be right back. Give me 15 minutes and we'll be back. Okay? Mwah. Peace. I was going to do that live anyway. This was a surprise emergency. This was an emergency. All right, we'll be back.